Good evening, you're watching 7 at 7, the only news bulletin where we get you the day's top. As India entered day 10 of the nationwide lockdown, Prime Minister Modi addressed the nation on coronavirus outbreak. He asked the people to light lamps, torches, candles, or even use mobile phones, flashlights for 9 minutes at 9 p.m. on Sunday to express solidarity against coronavirus. Prime Minister urged the citizens to do this while maintaining social distancing. The Prime Minister also gave a lot of assurances to the people, saying no one is alone in the battle, and also lauded the nation for showing unity in the fight against coronavirus. Earlier, also in a big morale booster, Prime Minister Modi appealed to the nation to show up on their balconies and gates to applaud health workers on March 22nd.
कोरोना वैश्विक महामारी के खिलाफ देशव्यापी लॉकडाउन को आज 9 दिन हो रहे हैं। इस दौरान आप सभी ने जिस प्रकार अनुशासन और सेवा भाव दोनों का परिचय दिया है, वो अभूतपूर्व है। शासन, प्रशासन और जनता जनार्दन ने मिलकर इस स्थिति को अच्छे ढंग से संभालने का भरपूर प्रयास किया है। 5 अप्रैल को रविवार को रात 9 बजे घर की सभी लाइटें बंद करके घर के दरवाजे पर या बालकनी में खड़े रहकर 9 मिनट के लिए मोमबत्ती, दिया, टॉर्च या मोबाइल की फ्लैशलाइट जलाएं। मैं फिर कहूंगा, मोमबत्ती, दिया, टॉर्च या मोबाइल की फ्लैशलाइट 5 अप्रैल को रात को 9 बजे 9 मिनट तक जरूर जलाएं। और उस समय यदि घर की सभी लाइटें बंद करेंगे, चारों तरफ जब हर व्यक्ति एक एक दिया जलाएगा, तब प्रकाश की उस महाशक्ति का एहसास होगा, जिसमें एक ही मकसद से हम सब लड़ रहे हैं, ये उजागर होगा। इस आयोजन के समय किसी को भी कहीं पर भी इकट्ठा नहीं होना है। रास्तों में, गलियों में या मोहल्लों में नहीं जाना है। अपने घर के दरवाजे, बालकनी से ही इसे करना है। सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग की लक्ष्मण रेखा को कभी भी लांघना नहीं है। आपने जिस प्रकार 22 मार्च रविवार के दिन कोरोना के खिलाफ लड़ाई लड़ने वाले हर किसी का धन्यवाद किया, वो भी आज सभी देशों के लिए एक मिसाल बन गया। आज कई देश इसको दोहरा रहे हैं। जनता कर्फ्यू हो, घंटी बजाने, थाली बजाने का कार्यक्रम हो, इन्होंने इस चुनौतीपूर्ण समय में देश को इसकी सामूहिक शक्ति का एहसास कराया। यह भाव प्रकट हुआ कि देश एक होकर कोरोना के खिलाफ लड़ाई लड़ सकता है।
Meanwhile, as India battles COVID-19 pandemic, the government in its daily briefing informed the nation that in the last 24 hours, 336 fresh cases have been reported across the country. The government told that 182 labs across the nation have been made operational and so far 66,000 tests have been conducted. The Home Ministry officials added that 960 foreigners who attended Markaz have been blacklisted and efforts to blacklist other foreigners is underway. After incidents of attacks on doctors and medical staff in some parts of the country, the government also said a stern warning will be taken against them.
कल से अब तक हमारे देश में कोविड-19 के एडिशनल 336 केसेस आए हैं और कुल मिलाकर टोटल कंफर्म केसेस 2301 हैं। अभी तक कोविड-19 से टोटल 56 डेथ्स रिपोर्ट हुई हैं, जिसमें से 12 डेथ्स जो हैं वो कल रिपोर्ट हुई हैं। अब तक टोटल 157 पेशेंट्स जो हैं वो रिकवर हो भी चुके हैं। अगर हम देखें तो तबलीगी जमात से रिलेटेड केसेस अगर हम लें तो पिछले 2 दिनों में करीब 647 केसेस 647 कंफर्म पॉजिटिव केसेस इससे लिंक किए हुए पाए गए हैं, जो कि 14 स्टेट्स में पॉजिटिव पाए गए हैं।
तबलीग जमात वर्कर्स के संदर्भ में गृह मंत्रालय ने 960 फॉरेनर्स जो इंडिया टूरिस्ट वीजा पर आए थे और अभी देश में हैं, उनको ब्लैकलिस्ट कर दिया है। लगभग 360 फॉरेनर्स जिन्होंने तबलीग एक्टिविटीज में पार्टिसिपेट किया था पर अब अपने देश वापस जा चुके हैं, उनके भी खिलाफ ब्लैकलिस्टिंग की प्रक्रिया को शुरू कर दिया गया है। कुछ स्थानों पर हेल्थ केयर प्रोफेशनल्स और फ्रंटलाइन वर्कर्स की सिक्योरिटी से संबंधित इंसिडेंट्स हुए हैं। इस संदर्भ में एमएचए ने राज्य सरकारों को पत्र द्वारा और मीटिंग्स में कहा है कि स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन ले और हमारी जो मेडिकल फ्रैटर्निटी है उसकी सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित करें।
Currently, there are 182 labs in the country which are providing diagnosis to COVID, and that includes 130 labs in government sector and 52 labs in the private sector. कल लगभग 8000 सैंपल्स टेस्ट किए गए and this was the highest number of samples that were tested till date. Cumulatively, लगभग 66,000 samples have been tested till date.
All right, let's shift focus right now to one of the states that is seeing a huge surge or a huge spike in coronavirus cases, and that's the state of Maharashtra. It continues to be the worst affected state in the country, with 277 active coronavirus cases and 17 deaths. On Thursday, the state recorded 81 fresh cases. India's financial capital, Mumbai, emerging as one of the major coronavirus hotspots, with over 200 confirmed cases. Asia's largest slum, Dharavi, has now reported another case late last night. A 35-year-old doctor staying on Dharavi's main road was found virus positive, taking the total positive cases in Dharavi to 2. The police has quarantined the residents at the doctor, and contact tracing is underway. It is being learned that the coronavirus positive doctor himself called BMC and was taken to Raheja Hospital.
In many areas of Mumbai, in the city and in the suburbs as well, long queues can be seen outside the banks. But what is more disturbing is that social distancing is not being followed. It so happens that right now, at least the people who've queued up are maintaining little distance, but a few moments back, they were all huddled up because all of them want to go inside and get their work finished at the earliest. We wanted to find out as to why the bank has not made the markers here. I had a word with a resident here, and he said that he had gone up to the administration here and had asked to make markers because he believed that people huddling together could be dangerous. आपने कब बोला था बैंक को?
हमने 2 दिन पहले बताया था। 2 दिन तो बंद थी, उसके आगे बताया था कि यहाँ पे मार्कर बनाइए, और मार्कर बनाने से जो अपने प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो बताया था सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग का, वो नहीं हो रहा है। हम लोग यहाँ पे रहते, हमको भी तकलीफ हो रही है। हम लोग खुद नीचे आके ये सब हम लोग मैनेज कर रहे हैं।
This is the ground zero situation. Long queues can be seen at various parts of the city. Many people are scared as well. Many want to take out their money. not knowing as to what's going to happen in the days ahead. And the biggest problem is that at this critical hour, the bank officials are not proving of much help. With camera person Mahesh More, this is Pankaj Upadhyay in Mumbai, reporting for India Today.
All right, news break coming in. 10 CISF personnel in Mumbai have tested positive for COVID-19. They were tested in a private lab and have now been put in isolation. Contact tracing of these 10 CISF personnel is on. Where do they reside? Where do they come from? Details of that would be coming in a short while. But what we can confirm is that 10 CISF personnel are now corona positive and they come from Mumbai. Kamaljeet Sandhu is bringing me this news right now. And Kamal, can you get us up to speed with it? Were they deployed in Mumbai itself or do they reside in Mumbai? Can you get us the latest on that?
Preeti, we've been told that 5 of them who had tested positive earlier were at the international airport in Mumbai, where they have tested positive. Another 5 of them have tested positive. Now, there were 150 personnel of CISF who were staying put together in a cluster, and now all of them were put together and they were tested because they were deployed for duty, and they were tested in a private lab, and now at least 10 of them have been confirmed to be positive. However, Preeti, they are all asymptomatic, so none of them have actually developed any signs. They are like you and me. So in that sense, the CISF is very surprised that the test has come in such a manner. But they're saying because of these positive results, these men have been kept in isolation, are under watch and treatment, but very clearly they remain asymptomatic.
All right, they remain asymptomatic but are now corona positive. We're going to continue to get the very latest 10 CISF personnel, all corona positive. All of them, as my colleague Kamaljeet Sandhu specified, were deployed at the international airport in Mumbai. Now, horrific details have emerged of how members of the Tablighi Jamaat who were quarantined in a Ghaziabad hospital misbehaved with the staff. Enraged nurses complained to the police that these men made vulgar gestures and even roamed around naked in the hospital.
Several Tablighi Jamaat members who attended the congregation in Nizamuddin and are now in hospitals are allegedly misbehaving with doctors and nurses. A police complaint filed by the Ghaziabad Chief Medical Officer claims some of these patients are roaming nude inside the hospital and making obscene signs. The CMO alleges the quarantined Jamaat members in the isolation ward are harassing the women staff.
ये सभी आरोप वहां पर आइसोलेशन वार्ड में स्थित जो व्यक्ति थे उनके विरुद्ध किया गया था, लगाए गए थे आरोप, जिस पर तत्काल इसकी गंभीरता को देखते हुए एसपी सिटी और एडीएम जो हैं उन्होंने इस पे वहां पर मौके पर भी इसकी जांच करी और तथ्यों को परखा और यह पाया गया कि तहरीर जो है वो एफआईआर योग्य है और तत्काल इस पर जो है निर्णय लेते हुए इस पर एफआईआर दर्ज की गई है.
Health workers at a hospital in Kanpur have made similar complaints. The doctors say the Jamaat members are spitting on the walls and are not adhering to social distancing.
ये मरीजों ने 22 लोगों ने इनके ऊपर थूका भी, गंदगी भी की, इनकी बात नहीं मानी और खाना को क्रिटिसाइज किया, हर चीज़ में ये ना करते रहे और ये एक जगह इकट्ठा हो गए, ये हॉल में आ गए इबादत करने के लिए, अलग अलग आइसोलेशन नहीं इन्होंने प्रिजर्व किया. डॉक्टर्स को बहुत बुरा भला कहा, ऐसे में बहुत बुरा लगा.
The Yogi Adityanath government is imposing the stringent National Security Act against Jamaati members who are misbehaving with nurses and doctors.
सभी लोगों से अनुरोध किया जा रहा है कि ऐसे जैसे क्वारंटाइन सेंटर हैं या आइसोलेशन वार्ड हैं जिसमें लोग हैं उसमें सीसीटीवी लगाई जाए ताकि उसका प्रॉपर एविडेंस हमारे पास रहे.
Community leaders have condemned the actions of Jamaat members.
ये इंसानियत के बिल्कुल खिलाफ है. किसी भी ज़ात और मज़हब जो है ये इजाज़त नहीं देती कि जो है किसी के साथ में बिला वजह दुर्व्यवहार किया जाए. ना तो इस्लाम में इस चीज़ की इजाज़त है और ना ही दूसरे मज़हबों के अंदर इस चीज़ की इजाज़त है.
The Tablighi Jamaat is in the eye of a storm for holding a congregation violating laws that created the biggest coronavirus cluster in India. The harassment of doctors and nurses who are simply doing their duty deserves stern action. Bureau Report, India Today.
Meanwhile, India is under its biggest lockdown till April 14th to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Everyone is living in anxiety as to what will happen after the lockdown period is over. Will the lockdown be extended is another big question, or will it be lifted partially? The Prime Minister on Thursday conducted a video conference with state chief ministers where he asked about suggestions. Take a look at this report.
When he asked you to clap, you clapped as one. And on Sunday, the Prime Minister wants you to light a candle.
Mombatti, diya.
An appeal to unite India in light against the viral darkness. But as those candles and diyas are lit, 1.3 billion people will be united by something else. What happens after April 14th? With less than 2 weeks to go, it's India's single biggest anxiety. First, let's tell you what we know. The Prime Minister conducted a video call with state chief ministers yesterday, where he asked for suggestions from across the country. Could India follow the Japanese or German model of a selective lockdown? While a narrowed lockdown focused only on India's COVID-19 hotspots is theoretically possible, this could prove very difficult. The reason being, COVID-19 cases are no longer confined to a handful of areas. Also, with India now doubling its number of cases every 2 days, the contagion is speeding up, not slowing down. The total shutdown of public transport is unlikely to be reversed all at once. While discussions are on to consider highly regulated bus and metro services in the future, this could only happen alongside easing of overall lockdown conditions, which is not on the cards just yet. While the impact of the lockdown on the economy is immense, don't expect any sudden decisions on the opening of factories or offices just yet. The risks of a hasty decision are too great for a country this big. While India has been praised by the WHO for how it has handled the crisis thus far, expect an unusual amount of due diligence before any changes can be expected even after April the 14th. Bureau Report, India Today.
Meanwhile, as India battles the coronavirus pandemic, Chinese app TikTok has been flooded with clips that attempt to mislead Indian Muslims by telling them to flout lockdown regulations. This is a bid to stall India's efforts to contain the virus spread.
A disinformation pandemic, but this isn't about bogus therapies for coronavirus. It's far more nefarious. A surge of TikTok videos customized for Indian Muslims. Vested interests possibly linked to foreign powers, including Pakistan, are believed to be circulating short clips to discourage Indian Muslims from social distancing. These clips have swamped messaging apps. A digital investigation by Delhi-based cyber intelligence firm Voyager Infosec has analyzed more than 30,000 recent videos that tell Muslims in Hindi and Urdu to reject lockdown advisories.
The investigating lab has identified a range of high-impact videos that stoke the religious sentiments of Muslim community. The bottom line is that all such TikToks mislead the Muslim community into abandoning social distancing and health precautions.
वेलकम टू इंडिया कोरोना वायरस। हमसे नागरिकता का सबूत मांगने वालों, मेरे रब की एनआरसी लागू हो गई है। अब वही फैसला करेगा कौन रहेगा और कौन जाएगा।
These videos have generated over 10 million views across different platforms. But once they go viral, the original accounts are deleted. The lab has submitted its report to the Union Home Ministry for a deeper investigation.
We have seen hundreds of videos where, professionally made videos, especially on TikTok and other channels posted on YouTube, which suggest that, coronavirus does not happen to Muslims. It doesn't affect Muslims. So, there is a very coordinated misinformation campaign, disinformation campaign deliberately to target Muslim community, incite some religious passions and, so that they fall into that trap. So we have submitted this report and to the law enforcement agencies, and I'm sure, necessary action.
The videos have been professionally edited. Many of them originated abroad, including Pakistan.
Bad actors are manipulating social media for ideological and political gains. Infodemic is just as contagious as the pandemic itself. Social distancing is the only thing that helps. It's high time we disinfected anything that encourages the opposite. In New Delhi, this is Ankit Kumar for India Today.
All right, now in all of these claims, what's fact, what's a myth, what's fiction? Well, there is a claim amidst the coronavirus crisis that the Pope kisses the feet of black people. The fact check, the viral video is 1 year old. Now, more coming in on the national lockdown being extended till May 4th, according to India Today channel. Well, that was something that was floating about. The fact check on that, the viral image is morphed. No such announcement has been made. On the other hand, the only government departments can update on COVID-19. For others, it is a punishable offence. The fact check on that is no provision in the Act prohibits sharing news related to a disaster. On the other hand, people at Nizamuddin Mosque in Delhi sneezed purposefully to spread COVID. The fact check is that this is an old video of people performing zikr, a method of praying. Moving on, another claim that is coronavirus will die if 130 candles are lit on Sunday 9 p.m. The Prime Minister has asked for candles to be lit. The fact on that, no scientific base on these claims, so false. All right, with that fact check, I'm going to go into a quick break. To stay with us, news and updates continue on the other side. Up next is our consulting editor, Rajdeep Sardesai. Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.